Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Tanisha, aka Tanny, and this is SoulcialSister. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Taurus in this video. Unlike my last video for Aries, I took my mic out of my shirt and I put it on the table, so hopefully it sounds better. Okay, keep in mind that these readings are timeless, and if this reading does not resonate with your sun sign, please do check your other placements, okay? Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what we have going on for Taurus, please. Taurus and their person. And if I seem like I'm moving kind of fast, it's only because my Aries video was a little longer than I anticipated. And so I'm trying to make it more, concise and to the point. So if this video seems a little bit shorter, it's not because you got cheated. It's because I'm being mindful of everyone's time here, okay? So I want to get through every sign. All right, so first card out, the overall energy for you is the Emperor in reverse. Okay. Seems like somebody is, okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm getting some anxious energy. Before I continue shuffling, the first thing that came to mind is that someone is feeling out of control. And that to me is like giving me like a little bit of anxiety, maybe. We'll see. We'll look into it a little more. All right. Too much shuffles. Okay, I'll take these two. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take that one. Put this one here. Okay. That was, wow. Somebody is, it's like you're really worried about what your other person is feeling too. I'm getting that energy as well. Like you're feeling a little lost in the sauce right now in this connection. Let's see, what does Aries, you might have Aries in your chart, or I just did Aries, so that's in my mind as well. Taurus, this person thinking right now, or what is their energy? Let's see, what do we have for Taurus, this person? Two more shuffles for Taurus person, please. Oh, there's two cards under here. I knew it. Okay. Let's do this. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. Might add an extra shuffle. Maybe I need... Oh, wow. Okay, we got a true pair. Okay. Wow. In the same place, too. All right. Let's see here. We're going to clarify all of these, but the overall energy, like I said, that you have is the Emperor in reverse. So this to me is someone who's lacking control, but also feeling like they need control. So trying to control things so much to the point where you lose control. That's the energy I'm getting. There's a lot of anxiety involved in this. Did I say that right? A lot of anxiety involved in this. That was a lot right there. I just feel anxious in general, like completely anxious. Like in my last reading for Aries, I felt like, whatever, because Aries was over it. But this isn't about Aries. It's about you, Taurus. Taurus, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and hurt and frustration and just feeling overwhelmed and burdened by something. With this Ten of Swords, it's makes sense that it's showing up. King of Cups in reverse, not having clarity on the situation emotionally. It's almost like this situation disorients you emotionally. You don't even know who you are in this connection. It's like, whoa, like, why am I feeling so not like myself? Yeah. And I mean, not like yourself. The High Priestess in reverse, this is the opposite of being in tune with yourself. This is someone who is out of alignment with themselves right now and is feeling very, very overwhelmed by all the things around them that they cannot control. You don't even know your own power when you pull a card like this. This card is the card of not knowing your own power and almost not knowing what you want. And you might think you know what you want, but feeling like, I really, really want this thing to happen, but not realizing that, like, you're being divinely guided away from something so that you can make room for something better. And that is something that your intuition guides you through. And you're completely ignoring your intuition in this connection for whatever reason. Seven of Swords upright. So not only are you not following your intuition, but you're lying to yourself. And not only are you lying to yourself, you're lying to the person that you're in connection with. You're making it very difficult for them to trust you. And take this again as it resonates. Maybe it's the other person. Maybe you're the one on the other side of this and you're experiencing this. You know, maybe if you're cross-watching, you're experiencing this from a Taurus, or you're experiencing this as a Taurus from the person that you're connecting with, who also might be a Taurus, or they might not be. Either way, somebody's being deceitful in this connection. And it's almost like, I feel like it's a thing of like keeping options open, maybe, and not telling the other person because you're so afraid that, like, if you put all your eggs in one basket, that you're going to lose everything pretty much. Something's going to come crumbling down. Like, you're so afraid of the commitment. It's weird because, like, you want the commitment or you want the person, but the commitment aspect of it scares you. Very, very interesting energy. All right. And then we have this Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody who is really, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you're feeling a little, it's like, in a way, like lacking patience, to me, like someone who's like lacking the patience to move forward towards something, or because with the Pentacle, that's all about patience and time, right? Like the slowest of the suits in something coming to fruition. So it's like, you know that this is something that you want, but I think maybe the amount of patience that's required for it, like, it frustrates you, or maybe you're tired of waiting for things to go in a way that makes sense to you. I'm not sure. We'll clarify, because this is like, yeah, this is a lot of feelings. But for whatever reason, you're losing faith in the potential, okay, of the situation, of the connection. All right. So for your person, we have the Page of Swords. So, and immediately when I pulled these cards, I got a different energy, right? So your energy is very, very anxious for this person. However, this person is giving me the energy of someone who has a lot of patience. Maybe they have a lot of patience for you. I don't know. We'll see. But more so, or they're just, they are, I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to put it in words. It's like they're used to being the one to kind of make the sacrifices in the connection. So whoever this is, they associate pain with love. And I don't know what that means to you, but that's just something that I was called to say. All right. So the first card for the overall energy for this person, I don't know if you can I really got to get this lighting thing together. Page of Swords. Upright. So somebody is, curious about this connection. They want to understand more about where things could go, but they also kind of like, they're in their head about it just a smidge. Like, they're trying to be very logical about how they approach the situation. So I get an energy that maybe you guys aren't speaking. I definitely am getting that energy that somebody's not speaking to somebody else. This person is willing to speak, but it's like they're taking things with a grain of salt. They're not completely out but they're not ready to dive in either. They're interested in seeing what could possibly happen here. And the reason why they're not as anxious as you, I guess, is because they're doing a better job at maintaining their self-interest. This person is good at compartmentalizing their feelings. So we have a Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles for me is a card of, sowing seeds, like taking your time. Again, here we are with this Pentacles, right? This person has a lot of patience. They understand that things take time. And I'm hearing someone say, not that they're not ready, but like, not yet. Like, we're going to get there, like, eventually. And I think that frustrates you. Just guessing. And then so here we are with the true pair that I was talking about. So on your side, we have the King of Cups reverse. And then on their side, we have Queen of Cups reverse. So again, this is telling me that you guys aren't speaking right now, but that there is love there for sure. You guys did experience love in your connection at some point, but right now you guys are both not feeling very optimistic about where those emotions might take you, and for different reasons are demonstrating in a level of fear and hesitation. So we'll clarify that. And then this person, they're the Empress in reverse. So this is telling me that they are not feeling very faithful in this connection. And, take that how, again, it resonates. That word just kind of jumped out. Maybe, they're entertaining other options. And I will say that I do see that because there's a Seven of Cups popping up right here. And then we have this Nine of Swords in reverse, which is telling me that this person doesn't really like to spend a lot of time alone. So this person, I just get the energy that they're not 100% emotionally available to this connection. And to be honest, neither are you, which is why you're kind of doing things in a way to kind of, because you're so afraid. So bright. Okay, whatever. Because you're so afraid of being hurt and rejected with this Ten of Swords here, because this is what you're expecting to happen, to have to be alone anyway. So because you're afraid of being alone, in the same way that this person has a hard time being alone with this Nine of Swords, it's like you're doing things to occupy your time as well, in the same way that this person is. Only thing is, you're playing a victim and they're not. I hate to say it like that. Or again, could be they're playing the victim and you're not. I don't know. You decide which side you're on. But you're kind of in this like, woe is me, like, why are you doing this to me? And it's like just too many games, honestly. I'm just getting a lot of games in this here. Okay, so let's clarify. Let me use this deck to clarify this time. All right, tell me more about this Emperor in reverse, please, for my Taurus. Okay, jumped right out. Okay, we got two cards. So we have the Three of Cups, okay, in reverse. And we also have the Four of Swords upright. So once again, here we are with this fear, right? This Emperor card being in reverse. So this is someone who is feeling like they don't have any control over a situation. And I want to say, my immediate thing wasn't, oh, it's a third party situation. No, I think it's just you are so afraid of being hurt that you're concerned that there's a third party situation. I'm not sure if there is. Maybe it'll come out in this reading whether or not it is, but this is your fear. You're afraid. And so with this Four of Swords here, it's like you're in this mode of, wow, like, okay, I need to like and I mean, this is a card of retreat, right? Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. And then that's kind of where you are right now. Like, well, I'm not going to make any sudden moves in this situation, but I'm really feeling like, kind of like, about it. Like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this information? Like, I don't know. And you're just kind of just sitting on it. And you're trying to do things to distract yourself, but it's just like, you're just kind of, it's not that you're sabotaging the situation, because I'm not blaming either of you, right? Because this person could be playing games too. I mean, they got 7 of Cups over here, so who knows what they got going on, right? We'll see. But it's just for you, for the specifics of your role in the situation. It just seems like you're having a really hard time letting go of past hurt that may not even have anything to do with this connection. And let's see, if I look at the back of this, yeah, here we go with this High Priestess in reverse again, Justice in reverse. Yeah, you really want, with this 10 of Pentacles that's popping up here, you really, really do want, a family and true love and to experience that. But man, like, it's the way you, almost the way you date is like, you do it in a way where it's like all or nothing. So all or nothing. And it's no judgment. I've been there, okay? But when you approach things that way, then, it's almost like you attract emotionally unavailable partners because you're so afraid to be alone. It's such a complex thing, but we'll move on for now. All right, so let's see. Tell me more about this 10 of Swords, please. Why is the 10 of Swords here for my Taurus? Tell me more about this 10 of Swords. All right, I'm not going to take any of those. This is like so funny. You guys are, it's I'm not judging you, right? I want to say it's cute, but as I actually am like, I get it. This is definitely that energy of like just like you're frustrated. You're just a lot. I'm gonna take this. You're just a lot of things. Okay. So 10 of Swords with the Star card. All right. It's an interesting combination. Okay. Let me get the back of this. So 10 of Cups in reverse, Temperance in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse is exactly what I thought. So it's like 5 of Wands in upright, Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. It's like with this 10 of stars, this star card here, it's like with this 10 of Swords, let me put this over here. With this 10 of Swords, it's like telling me, okay, it's like it's like you want the end all be all with one person, but there's this thing in the back of your mind that says, can I do better? Like when you get a connection that makes sense, because I'm telling you, even though these cards are in reverse, this is a true pair. Like this is someone that, and then even when I just read the back of that deck, it's like the 4 of Wands pops up, in reverse nonetheless. But this is all telling me this is like, soulmate energy that you're experiencing with this person. This person you were meant to cross paths with. You manifested this person into your life, but then it's like as soon as you get something that you want, you question it. It's like, things are too good to be true, And yeah, that's kind of the energy I'm getting with this 10 of Swords and the Star card. To me together, it's like this too good to be true mentality that you're kind of having over this situation. And this person, again, seems, I don't know. I'm not saying that they're perfect or great or, to make you the villain and them the victim or anything like that. But the energy that I'm getting from their side is just like, they just seem like really peaceful people. Not to say that you're not peaceful, but they seem like they were what you wanted, is what I'm saying. I don't know them from Adam, but yeah. Okay, so Seven of Wands pops out with this King of Cups in reverse. Again, like feeling very defensive. Wow. And then we have this, behind this was the Six of Cups in reverse. So this is, holding on to old stories, not letting go of the past, thinking about past trauma situations that you've been in. I understand, like, what that's like, trying to reparent ourselves and, heal our childhood wounds. All those things play a part. And I'm getting that for you in this connection. It's like, it's almost like I definitely want to, get to the nitty gritty of whatever this person is feeling. But I almost want to say it doesn't even matter. I can tell you that this person wants you, and I can give you an outcome of how they're going to come toward you in the future, and then I could say, oh, this person is amazing, and they're going to love you, they're going to marry you, they're going to give you everything, and you're going to have everything, and you just won't believe me. And then you're going to go read or watch other readers and keep going down this like rabbit hole of, somebody tell me something, and you're just not going to believe me anyway, even if I do tell you something good. And I'm not saying this to come at you or make you feel bad or judge you, because I'm telling you, I've been this person. So it's not, you know what I mean? This has been me many times. But I'm just saying there's no peace in living in the past. Okay? So we're just going to leave that one there. I don't know. This might be longer than Aries. Okay? I said I was going to make it shorter, but not. We'll see. This is getting a little spicy. Okay? All right. So here we have the High Priestess in reverse, like I said. Somebody, whether it's you or your person. Again, I know I keep saying you when I read this side, but you could be here. This person on this side, this High Priestess, which I am feeling like is you. I'm just going to say that. Taurus. Again, is just extremely anxious and not feeling in alignment. Like, you probably need to spend a little bit more time in your own energy, to be honest. Do some more meditating, switch up your diet, maybe go on a fast, something. You need a cleanse of some kind. And I know I just literally went through this myself. I told myself February is my month of like retreat, because I have been having a lot of fun. Okay. Honey, yes, here we are with more cards. Anytime cards fly on the floor, to me, that's like somebody who's just like, explosive. Again, can't make this up. The High Priestess in reverse is clarified by the High Priestess in reverse, okay? With the Knight of Swords. So this is telling me that it's like hot and cold energy. Like the Knight of Swords is somebody who goes towards something really, really fast, and it's like the fastest timeline in the suit of tarot, right? And they come at you fast, and then it's like they get there and it's like they run out of steam. It's like a sprint. You're not meant to go a distance. You're meant to get somewhere fast, but you're not meant to go a distance. That whole like tortoise and the hare thing. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but you get where I'm going with this. It's like being very impulsive. You have some very impulsive energy with regard to this connection, maybe just in general. So yeah, we're gonna, let's see. I want to see what this is saying. Yeah, okay. The Fool in reverse. So this is somebody who is afraid to take a chance. It's like, oh, I want to do this, but then I don't want to do it. And I don't want to do this. And there's Temperance here. It's like you're having a whole lot of trouble balancing these emotions that you're feeling with this connection. And that's why behind here we have this Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands is, a true, soul connection with somebody. But it's like, behind this Ten of Cups in reverse, it's like you're just questioning everything. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles behind all of that. Card of being single. Nothing wrong with it. That's what you want. But it's like maybe I don't know if you're used to being single, you're used to being alone, you're not used to sharing space with someone. Let me just say this before I continue. Dating anxiety is a real thing. It's a real thing. I have it myself. When I get into a new connection with someone, I'm just like, oh God, like what's going to happen? And that's what I'm getting. It's like dating anxiety or something. And it comes from a deeper place, childhood wounds, especially. So, yeah, you're so afraid of being played. King of Wands behind this. King of Wands reverse behind this. Six of Wands reverse behind that. It's almost like you're afraid of your partner getting more attention elsewhere or something. But you do see this as, something that you want. You do. It's like these cards just go back and forth. It's like, I'm scared to be played, but then I want 10 of Pentacles. It's like, okay, I get it. And, I'm expressive. I'm not judging, though. I know I keep saying that, but I just want you to know, because I'm an expressive person. I can be dramatic in certain scenarios. Anyway, Seven of Swords. Let's see. What's the Seven of Swords here for? Why is my Taurus a Seven of Swords? Let's see. Is my Taurus, experiencing? Oh, okay. That's enough to understand. Okay. So again, I can look at this two ways. First way, kind of what I said earlier, where it's like play or be played. Like let me keep something on the side just in case this person messes up. I don't want to give way to this. Or the fear of knowing that you've turned down other options for a person. So it's like, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, like I said. And because you have this Five of Cups energy, this is someone who's been, let down before, who's been disappointed. And with this disappointment, it's like you can't even see the two cups behind you. You're so busy looking at like the cups that fell over, you don't even see the two cups behind you. And yeah, maybe this person's moving too slow for you. I don't know. You feel like they're not. I feel like you're concerned of whether or not they're into you. Like you feel like they don't compliment you enough, or they don't spend enough time, quality time. Maybe that's your love language, and you feel like they're not giving you enough time. With this King of Pentacles here, which is, King of Pentacles isn't a bad thing. The stability, but this is someone who's just very slow moving. And it seems like that's what this person is on this side. This person, doesn't mind taking their time. And then Ace of Cups. You want a new beginning in this connection. But you understand, or you're becoming more aware that this is going to be a slow build. Because here we are again with this Pentacle energy, this Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of needing to build something from the ground up. Really putting focus on areas one thing at a time to build a firm foundation for something. And it's like the longer something takes, the more afraid you are of something being taken from you or being played. Because this is the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who plays games. This is your fear. You just do not want to be hurt again. Then Guru, which is the Hierophant in reverse. So it's like you fear that things are just never going to get to a committed place in this connection. And you get really, really in your head about it with this Ace of Swords. Oh my God. And then boom. Ten of Swords. Bring on the anxiety. Bring on the despair, the disappointment, the dramatics, and the connection. So, let's do this Page of Pentacles in reverse. Why is my Taurus a Page of Pentacles in reverse? In the immediate future. Come on, Taurus. Aries This video is taking a really long time to upload. Let's see. One woman show over here, okay? Alright, picking up where I left off. I don't know why my camera just stopped like that, but hopefully it doesn't do it again, because I definitely wasn't looking and I don't know where it cut off. But anyway, so we're picking up, okay, picking up from where we left off. I don't know why my camera just stopped, but here we are. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So again, this is a card of you possibly lacking patience for this connection to grow, right? And with this Six of Swords, this is all about moving forward towards something, moving on towards something new, and you know, or just something else. And I'm just not getting the energy that this is what you want to do, but this is what you feel like is like inevitable. You know, you see the ending. It's like you're so focused on the outcome of the situation that you can't enjoy the experience and the connection. And literally, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is literally the opposite of your person's energy. They're upright. They have the patience. You don't have any patience for this connection. That's the best way I can describe it. Let me see. Let me get a story. Okay, we got Queen of Pentacles here. So your money's looking good. I'll tell you that, because these Pentacle cards keep popping out, and your money's looking good. I'll say that much. Wow. Right behind that, King of Pentacles. Here we are with another true pair situation. This person, they match your energy on the levels that matter. But for some reason, you know, you just weren't trusting the connection. You have emotions for this person. You love this person. You're a Queen of Cups. Okay? You have emotions for this person. I just feel like there's just fear blocking this connection for whatever reason. Strength card. Okay, so this is you in this energy of, well, I got to protect myself. I got to, you know, and sometimes with the Strength card in this, well, at least in this case, I feel like it comes with a little bit of stubbornness. Makes sense. Taurus energy. Oh yeah, that's making more sense now. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're just so afraid of being hurt. And wow. So then we have the Page of Wands behind that. Page of Wands reverse to me is just someone who, they're like it's just a fear to even imagine or fantasize about the future at this point with this person. It's like even the potential of the great things that could come of this scares you still, even. And then behind that we have the the 9 of Swords, which is my card for anxiety. You feel a lot of anxiety. And you know, I empathize, because I've been there. I get it. We're going to find out what this person is doing to give you all this anxiety, though. Even with this Page of Swords here we go again. That matches this person's energy right here. Maybe you feel like they spend too much time like being seen but not heard, or lurking in the shadows, not saying enough. Moon card reverse behind that. So I'm not going to keep going, because I can just off of this alone go on and on. But yeah, seems like this person is possibly just, not that they're giving you mixed signals, but just not giving you enough to work with. You have to fill in a lot of blanks with this person. They're not saying enough. They're being evasive. You know, with this Queen of Cups reverse, this is already telling me that they're kind of not being emotionally forthcoming about things, even though you both energetically want the same things. But just like they say, whoever they are, right? It's been said that that whole like you are what you attract thing. And it's not that you are what you attract, like, oh, I'm not this lying, cheating son of a you know what. It's not that. It's that you guys want the same things, but the why is similar. How you go about getting them is different. which then translates to different identities, right? Different uses of ego, etc. But your approach to those things, while they may differ, are sourced from the same place of lack. And that's what attracts you guys together. And right now, both of you guys are operating from a place of lack. Now, Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here for Taurus's person, please? You know about this Page of Swords, okay? Okay. It's another card of waiting. So this is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands can indicate someone having to make a choice or taking their time making a choice between something. Again, Wands is not super slow energy or anything. It's the next fastest after the Swords energy. But this person is pretty much, excuse me, this person is, I don't know. They might, let's see. Let me see what the back of that says. Because this person, I mean, intuitively, I get that this person is weighing their options. So the reason why they're not as bent out of shape as you are about this connection is not because they don't care. It's not because you're not awesome and amazing and you know, handsome or beautiful or gorgeous or whatever. It's because they date with options. They don't date by putting all of their energy into one person at a time. And I'm not mad at that. I won't judge them for that. And it seems like they don't make you promises that they can't keep. I feel like this person isn't going, you know, super hard like, oh, you know, I want to be with you, I want to marry you, whatever. I feel like they're deliberately not saying these things. And because they're not saying it, it's frustrating you. And it's not that they can't get there, right? And that they can't feel those things, but the way that they approach love is a little bit different. Like I just talked about, the way that they go about getting, you know, what they want is different from how you go about getting it, though you both want the same thing, thus why you're attracted to one another. This person is the King of Pentacles. This person is, I just get the vibe, this person is very secure with themselves. And I meant to say that earlier. This person, and you know, it's not to make it sound, again, like you're the villain and the victim, or that you're the victim, they're the villain, but, you know, they're a little bit more secure in who they are. People who are more secure in themselves date with options. They don't put all their eggs in one basket because they know that, you know, they deserve to make a choice. And what they have the power to choose how they want to experience people versus just letting, you know, whatever happen and just taking things as it comes, because they understand that that's not what they're here for. We're not here to just live a life, you know, where we just let people dump on us and take advantage of us. You know, this person isn't a pushover. Now, some people can take it too far, and some people can be a little bit more narcissistic in their approach, and they can be, you know, try to control people and all that stuff. But I'm just not getting the vibe from that, from this person if they're like that. King of Pentacles, someone, if you look at the card, you probably can't really see it because, again, my lighting is just whatever. But this person has a pentacle, a coin on their knee. And it's like, you know, you drop, say you're in the grocery line, you drop a quarter on the floor. Like, if you know you got more where that came from, you just going to leave it. I ain't going to pick that up. Whatever, I got more. I ain't worried about it. This person is like loosely holding the coin on their knee. They're like, oh, it could fall. I don't care. I got another one. And another one. And another one. I ain't worried about it. Because they want to enjoy their life. That's what I see for that. And behind this Queen of Cups, they are, again, you know, I shuffled the cards, right? And it's coming out in the same order. So I'm looking at this is your energy here. So this is how they see you. They see you as a Queen of Cups. They know that you have love in this connection, but that's why they're not promising you the moon and stars outright, because they know they know what you want. They also know what they want, but they know that what they want is going to take time, whether it's with you or it's not with you. They just know that, you know, they want to be in your energy. They like you, you know, they have a love for you, but they just don't want to do too much too fast. It's kind of the energy I'm getting, and that's why they're kind of in this. And they know, oh yeah, this person knows that you require a lot emotionally. They know, because even just again, these are I shuffle these cards, mind you, and they're in the same order. With this behind it, Strength card again. Behind it, Page of Wands again. Nine of Swords again. This is telling me that they're aware that that's how you feel. They know, whether you verbally expressed it to them or not. They know. They know how you feel. They know. Let's just say that. They know. Oh, okay. So then now the next card I'm going to clarify. Seven of Pentacles, please. Okay, Universe, Spiritual Court. Give me a card for the Seven of Pentacles, please. 2 cards. All right. Thank you. When you ask, you receive. More than you ask for. Okay. Again, what did I say earlier? 7 of Pentacles. This person is very secure in themselves. They have the patience. They understand that in order for something to be fruitful and for it to multiply, you have to plant the seed. They get it. They understand that. They know. They're like, babe, I got you. Like, you don't got to worry. I'm here for you. They understand. And they have patience for you. They don't even, it's like, they're the Hermit in reverse with this 7 of Pentacles here. This is somebody who is like, I'm ready when you are. We can talk about this. We don't have to, you know, I mean, it's like, it's almost like, and again, this might not be for everyone. This might be for a specific person, but it's like, they see you have a temper tantrum and just like, are you done? That's the energy I'm getting from this person. And then they have the 2 of Cups. So here's your answer. This person sees the end all be all with you. They do. How many times, like I said, has the 4 of Wands popped up in this? The true pairs. There's already 2 pairs of, there was a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and then now we have the 2 of Cups. This is somebody who, just as I suspected, wants to see this be something, but they're just like, all right, let's not keep playing these games. Let's, you know, I'm just gonna wait and see. It's like they're okay, just like with the King of Pentacles energy. It's like they're okay in understanding, like, okay, if this person's not ready, then they're not ready. But if they are, I'll be here when you're ready. Hope they have the patience. That's all I'm gonna say. 1 second. Where is? Oh, I didn't even have to get up. It was there the whole time. Anyway. So, yeah, as I was saying, this person, they just have the patience to go the distance, you know, but meanwhile, you're a sprinter. You don't have to, you know, figure that out. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups, please. Why is this person for Taurus, Queen of Cups, reversed? Why is this Queen of Cups reversed? Tell me that specifically. I want to know. I want to know. Okay. Okay. Something told me to take this card. 6 of Wands reversed. So, let me show you. So, with the 6 of Wands being in reverse, with this Queen of Cups being reversed, this is telling me that This person feels, I'm just going to go with what I'm feeling right now. This person feels a little bit smothered in this connection. And it's almost like they feel like they can't share good news with you. Like, they feel like if you're having a bad day, they have to have a bad day kind of energy. You know, whatever energy that you're in, it's like they feel like you're wanting them to feel how you feel. And they don't think it's fair all the time. They want more balance in the connection. Let's see. Page of Cups behind this. So this is telling me this is someone who is kind of like, you know, unsure about the emotional stability of the connections. Like, this person is just kind of like putting me through it, honestly, when it comes to their emotions. And yeah, and like, they've learned so much about you emotionally. They're like, I see, I get it. They've been curious, but it's almost like now they're just like, they've, not to say they've had enough, but they just, it's almost like, I don't know if something happened. I feel like there was a situation between the two of you, or someone maybe got, not that you got into a heated argument. I don't think that the exchange, whatever it was an equally like explosive exchange. I just think that perhaps maybe the person on this side, which I'm assuming is you, had some sort of emotional outburst. And again, right now you guys aren't speaking. If somebody's embarrassed, and it's like they don't want you to feel embarrassed by what happened, but they feel a little embarrassed for you, but they don't want you to feel embarrassed because, again, they have a lot of patience and love. Like with these two cards here, this Seven of Pentacles and this Two of Cups here, they have the patience and love. They understand you, but they just, they see you. They see your insecurities. They understand, and they are open to building with you. But it's like you keep questioning them. You constantly need reassurance in this connection, and it's exhausting for them. They need a break. Emperor card. That's how they're taking control of the situation. You're the Emperor in reverse. They're the Emperor upright. They're like, look, what I'm not going to do is lose myself in this connection. Queen of Wands. But also, they understand that anything worth having isn't worth working for. So they still have the passion for it, and they're really attracted to you also, is what I'm getting. Like, they think you're beautiful, or they think that you're just so gorgeous or handsome or sexy or whatever. They are like, they want you to see yourself how they see you. And they're not giving up on this. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're coming back around. They want to hear from you. They want to hear from you. And honestly, with this, I mean, we're clarifying the Seven of Cups, but the Seven of Cups behind this in reverse is like telling me that, yeah, they have other options. They always have other options, but they choose you. You're their favorite, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's a compliment, but, and it's, again, just because you date other people doesn't mean you're sleeping with all of them, right? But it just seems like, yeah, like, I know a few cool people, whatever, but I really like that one. You're the one they like. That's, off the top of my head, that's just kind of what I'm getting. So let me put these back how they were. All right. So let's see. Tell me more about this Empress in reverse. Why is this person an Empress in reverse? They're not, what did I say earlier? That they're not really feeling very, they're not looking to, I just think that this is just them just representing them just being out of it right now. Like, they're just, like I said, burnt out, don't have any energy to push any further. Because this is a card about giving birth to something. They want to hear from you. This is the Eight of Wands. They want to communicate. They just don't want it to be their idea. They're being a little bit stubborn. And it's not even just that they're being stubborn. I think that they're being cautious. I think that this is smart. Again, they don't want to push it. Because they feel like if they say something to you now, that it's going to keep the situation from having any potential to be the end-all be-all between the two of you. They want to hear from you. With this Eight of Wands, they want to hear from you. But they want you to be ready to talk to them. Behind this, Magician in reverse. So this is like, you know, them kind of saying, I'm not looking at this as an opposite of like, oh, they don't want to give to this. They don't want to see it happen. They don't want to manifest this anymore. No, I think that they feel like it's not up to them anymore. I think that they're not realizing that they're realizing that like, I can't make this person love themselves. Like, I can't love this person enough for the both of us. They have to figure that out for themselves. So they love you enough to let you go. That's the energy that I feel like. Yeah, they're, you know, King of Swords in reverse. They're not wanting to argue about it. They don't want to put up a big fight about it. They don't want to make you feel bad about yourself. So they know anything that they have to say to you right now just might make you feel bad. They don't want you to feel bad. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want you to feel bad. All right. Tell me about this Nine of Swords in reverse, please. Why is this person a Nine of Swords in reverse? For my Taurus. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords in reverse. Interesting. So the Nine of Swords in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords upright. They know you have anxiety. And they have anxiety about your anxiety. And as someone who has struggled with anxiety for all of my life, again, I'm not judging, right? And I understand what that's like to be on this side, where it's like constantly feeling like, damn, like I cannot believe that, you know, this like, when's the other shoe gonna drop? Show me, like, you know, the fine print, like, what's up? And this person knows yeah, they know that you need balance in the situation. They know. They just know that they can't, the work has to come from you. They can't be everything to you. Ever. And they want you to understand that in a way that makes room for them to be something to you. King of Cups after that. They know what you need emotionally. This is you. King of Cups. They know. Opposite. They know. They know what's going on here. They understand that, you know, this person needs emotional availability. They need love. They need all these things. They really, really want you. But they feel like you're pushing them away. Especially with this Nine of Wands in reverse. This is not having the best of boundaries in situations. It's almost like with the Nine of Wands in reverse is like somebody who, I feel like that's them not having the best of boundaries, them essentially, or no, not that they don't have the best of boundaries, but them trying to uphold their boundaries with you, but then again feeling like, look, I can't lose myself in this connection. And then I was thinking about something over here with the whole Seven of Swords energy that you've had, because you're so afraid to be that person for someone else. Like the person that you need this person to be for you is the very person that you're afraid to be for someone else. So then you do things to test boundaries in this connection. And this person is tired of being tested. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups, please. I'm not going to take that. Okay. Okay, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups upright with the Ten of Cups reverse. So, again, this is telling me this person is just like basically questioning, like, well, maybe I should be with somebody else then, or entertaining to other options. Granted, like, I've been giving to this, I put my energy into this, I want this, or I wanted this, but it's just like maybe it's not meant to be, Chariot reverse. Yeah, they're feeling like I don't need to put any more energy toward this. Too much conflict in this connection with this Wands energy, Five of Wands here. Feeling literally tied up in the situation. It's the Eight of Swords. This is someone who's just like, it's almost like self-inflicted bondage. Like, it's just like, I just feel so restricted. Didn't I say that earlier? Someone who just feels restricted in a connection. Yeah, and just this thing of like, should I just let this go and get over it? But they're not. This is the energy that they're in right now. They're definitely not over it. But it's like they want to be. It's almost like they wish in some ways, like, damn, like, I just wish I didn't care, but I do, And maybe they're even having, again, a little bit of anxiety. Like, they might not tell you, but they're just, well, not a little. Yeah, they're having their anxiety too, but they're, sorry about that. My camera ran out of space. Okay. But yeah, I was saying, both of you guys might be experiencing a level of anxiety in this connection, but this person just seems to do a better job at distracting themselves than you do. Okay. And so there's that. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's that one. All right. So what am I going to do next? Let's get 3 cards of 3 cards for the outcome, or should I say how you plan to move toward this person in the month of February, and how this plan, and 3 cards for how this person plans to move toward you in the month of February. Saying February is always so weird because I always want to pronounce the R. February. Super weird. Sometimes I do, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm so sophisticated, and like, no, you should just say February. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see. Some more shuffles, please. All right. One more. Okay. Yes. For 3, just cross right out, of course. In the energy that we've been in, you've been ready, honey. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, immediately for you, I'm seeing that you know, your energy for how you're going to move forward toward this person is Devil energy. And then you have this Eight of Swords in reverse. So that's not necessarily walking away. But then we have emotional loss, the Five of Cups. So it's like, I'm kind of looking at this as like you being in between. I feel like what your fear is that, like, you know, going toward this is a setup for all the, you know, pain and turmoil that is inevitable, right? That's what this Devil card here, the temptation. You feel like if I go toward this, then I'm going to end up hurt, right? But then it's like, so I'm just going to choose the loss on my own. So I don't know if I see you making much action toward this person in the month of February. I say this because, again, you are with all this energy that's been here on this side of the spread. It's like you're just so afraid of being hurt that, you know, this is a very conflicting energy. It's like it really does make sense with everything else that we've been discussing up until this point. So yeah, let's see what your person may do. Okay. All right, so their first card for their overall energy for how they're going to come toward you is, again, Nine of Swords. Upright. Which is heavy in their side of the energy. It's like they know. I mean, the Nine of Swords was, yeah, it's definitely something connected again to their anxiety, their frustration with the situation. They're definitely going to be missing you in the month of February. But they understand that, again, they have to wait. They just have to wait. They're giving you time to heal, or to be with yourself, so you can figure out what you need so that you guys can have a better opportunity to make things right in the future. And I say that because we have the Six of Wands, victory and success, coming after this card. And we have the Magician right after that. So this is what they want to see happen. They're going to give you a little bit more time because it's how they're feeling. But as far as coming towards you, they're just trying to manifest you coming toward them, which is what I was already saying over here. It's like they're waiting for you. They want victory and success. And I knew this from the very beginning. The first, you know, moment I started pulling cards for you, before I even started pulling cards for them, I knew, I'm like, okay, this person has anxiety about this connection. They're worried that this person cares about them, if they like them, they love them, or what have you. But they really don't need to worry because this person cares a lot about you. This person, it's like I get this energy with them. It's like they want you to be happy even if it's not with them. They care how you're experiencing them. They want you to know that you deserve great things, and for whatever reason you're having a really hard time accepting the love that could potentially grow in the situation. So yeah, that's the energy that you guys have coming toward each other. Let's see, let me get a couple cards, 3 cards of advice, or okay, overall additional information for Taurus, please, in this connection. Okay, y'all are ready. I'm telling you, you guys are ready. Like, when I shuffle this particular deck, nothing pops out. It's like I have to completely do my whole little shuffle sequence before, and then I have to physically pull the cards out. But because these cards, I don't know if you guys have ever used these cards, it's made like different. You can probably, I can't make this up. Like, y'all are ready. My point being that these cards are really hard to get fly outs, and y'all are, yeah. All right. So, just like I said, we have the butterfly, camera, and wedding rings. Again, some of you guys may already be married to this person. You guys might be living together currently, but just kind of, yes, not communicating in a way that's coming from a loving space, right? But what these three cards are telling me is like there's so much potential in this connection, and I knew it from the very beginning. Like with this butterfly, it says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. That's all for you, Taurus. Like you have got to do whatever it is that you need to do to free yourself from that bondage of those past experiences you've had that have messaged you at some point that you do not deserve good things, because you do. You see, I'm slamming my fist on the table because I just feel it for you in my spirit, okay? So, like I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted again, wedding rings, butterfly, camera. So the camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past to make memories. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And then wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So, I mean, this connection could really lead to something, significant and long lasting in a life partnership. And it sounds like this person is willing to go, again, the distance. That phrase just keeps popping up in my head every time I get in this person's energy. They're just willing to go the distance. They have the patience. They understand. They want to know you. They want to know every part of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But you're hiding. You're hiding from them with this Seven of Swords energy here. There's something that, and I just immediately picked up on a lot of, stuff from your past that is affecting your ability to be a willing participant in this connection right now. So that's that's what you have to look forward to. And just for a little extra encouragement, let's see. I guess I picked these cards up, so I'll use these. Give me 3 cards of advice for my Taurus, please, on how to move forward in this connection. Okay. Wow, first card out. Trust. Trust. You see that? Trust. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not even going to elaborate, okay? I need 2 more cards, please, for my Taurus. Okay. Improving health. So some of you may need to really focus on, I'm just getting your mental health, and maybe getting into therapy. That's really a good idea, honestly, and to be the best version of yourself. And I feel like this person will support that, and they wouldn't judge you. Improving your health. And again, like I said earlier, I got a message that somebody needs to shift some things in their diet, get more sunlight, do more things that make you happy, spend more time in nature, balance your root chakra, for sure. For sure. Do some yoga, get your body moving, get your blood flowing, get those positive endorphins flowing through you. Get used to feeling good feelings. Because sometimes we can be so, because we're so negatively imprinted by things in our childhood, sometimes we can be almost addicted to being uncomfortable. So when things are peaceful and when they do bring us comfort, we fear them, and it makes us uncomfortable. Okay, so we got 2 cards for you. Well, 4 altogether, but 2 of these cards popped out. I'm going to take both of them. So, all right. So, we're going to talk about this card last. Meditation brings answers. So, like I just said, balancing your chakras in general is always a good idea. But, particularly in your case, I'm feeling, especially in this Leo new moon, full moon energy that we just are coming into, and going into the month of February with, I would say focus on that base chakra for sure. meditating brings answers. You'll trust yourself more. And that's the thing. It's like you don't trust this person because you don't trust yourself with this person. You don't even trust yourself to be the person that this person needs you to be for you. For them. I know that sounded kind of crazy, but I hope it makes sense. Improving your health, also very, very important. And then it says unlikely. Now, this card is just giving me this connection is unlikely to work if you don't do these things. That's really what it's telling me. And every connection is going to be like this. Or not like this, but is going to be like this for you. If you keep having this mentality of something being unlikely, it's unlikely that I'm the person that I'm supposed to, that I've always wanted to be. It's unlikely that I'm going to find a love that matches my energy. It's unlikely that I'm going to make room for someone to be in my life. It's unlikely for me to have use for people in a certain capacity. If you keep that unlikely mentality, then you're just always going to be in this mist of chaos and frustration and feeling overwhelmed. So I say overall, that's the energy that you need to be focused on is these three things right here, so you can get this card out of here. Okay, improve your health, meditate, and trust. Okay, that's all this person wants you to do, is just trust them. That's it. Because I don't really see any ill intent, honestly. And I'll be real quick to pick up on something that seems a little shady. And I'm not getting that with this person. I'm just not. So, I mean, you can blame me if I'm wrong, which I'm not. But you want to blame somebody, blame me. Okay, blame Tanisha. So, yes, with love. That's what I have for you, Taurus. And I really hope that you got what you needed from this video. And I hope for many, many blessings and great balance and health in all areas of your life. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then.